Hi guys, so today I just wanted to show you a couple options for your hair for clinicals. Starting off, I am just taking a section from the front and separating it into two pieces. And the key for this one is to twist towards your face. So for both of these strands, you're going to hold them and twist towards your face. So once you do that, you're going to start to put one of the sections over the other, but always twisting towards your face. So once that's done, you're going to secure it with an elastic and then do the same thing on the other side, taking a section towards the top of your head and separating it into two, and then twisting the strands into towards your face and then one over the other. So you probably noticed that as I did that, I secured the pieces with just kind of holding them in my mouth, which looks kind of silly, but honestly it's effective. So secure your hair in the back into a ponytail, and then you're going to add those pieces in with the ponytail. So here's kind of what that looks like when you're all set with the ponytail. Something I also like to do with this hairstyle, another option, is to do the twisty with the ponytail itself. So again, you're going to separate your section into two sides and twist towards your face and then one over the other. And then you can just secure with an elastic again. So this next hairstyle is a really beginner-friendly one, and if you have migraines, I recommend this hairstyle as well because it doesn't have tension on your scalp. It's really kind of a relaxed fit. So you're going to start off by separating your hair kind of front and back, leaving out some pieces in the front, and then you're going to put the headband on and leave those front pieces out. So then you're going to section off your hair down the middle, and we're gonna do two braids. Really like this hairstyle. It feels, I don't know why, it gives like Phoebe Buffay vibes if you've ever seen Friends. It just reminds me of her hair on that Thanksgiving episode. But this is a really good hairstyle. It's really comfortable if you're somebody who gets headaches or migraines throughout the day. So you'll just take your three sections and braid it together, just a normal simple braid, and then secure those with a clear elastic. So once you finish braiding that other side, this is what your hairstyle should look like. So for this hairstyle, you're going to start off with 2 high ponytails. I like to slick them back, and then you're just going to make a knot with your hair basically. So just like you would start out tying your shoes, the same type of knot. You're actually going to do that twice here. So the first knot will be towards the back, and the second knot will be towards the front. So after that, you can secure the knot with an elastic, and then you're just going to tuck in those little pieces that are going to stick out after that you'll see in a second. So this is how that hairstyle looks. It's really cute, slicked back bun. It stays all day too, which is so nice. So for the next hairstyle, you're going to do something similar to the first one. You're going to take those front pieces again, but instead of twisting them towards your face, you're going to take one section and twist them away from your face. You're going to do that on both sides. So just keep twisting away from your face, and then again you can use your mouth to kind of hold your section in place while you work on the other side. So then you're going to take those 2 pieces and tie them together in the back with a hair elastic. And then I'm going to give you a better look at the back so you can really see what I'm doing. This hairstyle does require you to know how to French braid, so that's what we're going to do in the back now. So you're going to take your 3 sections like you would with a normal braid, and then you're going to add more hair each time you take the outside section and put it to the middle. So just a very simple French braid. I feel like this hairstyle looks the best with a French braid and not a Dutch braid, because it kind of pulls the middle section in and makes it look really pretty. So once you've gathered all of your hair, it's just another simple braid the rest of the way down. And then I like to secure it with a clear elastic. So for this next hairstyle, you're going to take your pieces in the front and just do a very simple braid all the way down. And then once you finish your braid, you want to kind of pull out some of those pieces and fluff the braid up a bit. And I'll kind of show you more in depth a little later on. So this is kind of what I mean by fluffing the braid out. As you can see, I'm just taking it section by section and pulling out the pieces to make it look kind of textured and messy, and it can make the braid look a lot thicker as well. So once you're happy with the way that looks, you can just secure it with your elastic again. And we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, but you could also just do one side if you wanted to, so you can definitely make it your own and do this hairstyle how you want. So once those braids are finished, we're just going to pull up the rest of the hair into a ponytail. And once you're happy with your ponytail, making sure there's no bumps, then you can add those front pieces into the hairstyle, making sure they lay flat and that they're not twisted. This hairstyle is really good. I have worn it so much because I've been growing my bangs out, so it helps to keep those pieces out of my face. You can definitely use some water or product to keep some of those flyaways out of your face as well. So now I'm just taking the hair in the back and turning the ponytail into a bun. So if you're going to be in the operating room that day at clinicals, this is a really great option because you can keep your hair off of your shoulders and throw it back into a hairnet. Alright, so that was my last hairstyle. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and thanks for watching.